Sega.
Sega. Okay, I've just accepted suicide, haven't I, Justin? Hi guys, and welcome to my playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles. Valkyria. Fuck! It's hard to pronounce. In 1935, yes, it's Japanese, I'm having to speak subtitles. The European continent. Dominated by the Imperial Alliance and the Atlantic Federation to the west. In the struggle for supremacy over the continent. They plunged into what became known as the Second European War. The Principality of Galia. A small nation bordered between these two superpowers. Was at that time the primary source of Dragonite ore. Hoping to gain this valuable resource for themselves, the Empire declared war on Galia and marched their armies into Galian territory. History records the Battle of Galia as the opening of the war. However, to protect their home, a group of volunteer militia rose up to lead Galia to victory and end the war. These are flashbacks to the first game, I'm sure. I only saw the anime, so I'm not sure, but I'm guessing this first game. I've never actually played all these games. Well, I have played some of this one, just so I could get the basics. It didn't end well. Since the bitches kept ducking. But behind the scenes, another military unit helped to save Galia without the public ever knowing. The second lieutenant becomes a nameless. On March 15th, 1935, the Empire declared war on the Principality of Galia. Abandoning recording is a bad idea. On the northerly stronghold of Gurland fell to the European Empire's 25th Army Division to contain their invasions throughout the Galilean homeland. Pronounce that word, I'll tell you. On March 20th, the Empire's 101st Army Division invaded through the eastern border and captured the city of Buru. The two Imperial divisions later joined the Nagir Plains and advanced towards the Galilean capital of Randogris. Meanwhile, the Gallian forces deployed reinforcements to Faust and Oslo in a desperate attempt to defend their capital. However, the Gallian army was overwhelmed by the Empire's advantage and had to retreat to the last line of defense near Wesel. 5 minutes in, my throat's gonna be sore. Early March 1935 on the outskirts of Wesel.
これより我が部隊は帝国軍第14機甲師団の先遣隊を攻撃する。
We will now prepare for our attack against the Imperial Army's 14th Armored Division's vanguard. Lieutenant Kurt Irving, front and center. Sir. I'm turning command of this battle over to you as Lancial Military Academy's top graduate. Let's see the true strength of the school's highest scorer in history. Can he really do this? They say he's the best, but he's only fought in 2 engagements. I've heard that his first battle was a miraculous victory, but still. Almost all of us are new recruits. Are we going to be okay? Maybe the captain's planning on blaming him for everything. Settle down. Okay, Lieutenant. Please introduce yourself. I am Second Lieutenant Kurt Irving. I'll be commanding this operation. I will say this right now. Victory is already assured for our troops. What are you saying? We will defeat the enemy vanguard without suffering any losses and then maintain control of the region. Defeat all enemies without any casualties? Easier said than done. Lieutenant Irving, please explain your plan. Our forces will form 2 groups with 5 men engaging the enemy directly, and the rest circling around the rear to flank the enemy. Only 5 men? Those 5 men will create a diversion to draw the enemy's attention. Afterwards, the main force will immediately ambush the enemy from the rear. This will guarantee our victory. Very interesting strategy. You may proceed, sir. Out of breath already. Anyway, 5 minutes in. We're being attacked! It's the enemy! Those Gallian scum, they're starting a battle here. Captain, there are Gallian troops to the rear. What? The Gallians behind us are launching an assault. The rear squad is a decoy. Their main force in front. Order their troops to continue onward. Sorry. Game advancement. Advancing the game is done through the map and the dotted lines. To advance the game, access the map and follow the line. Selecting a story event will trigger a cutscene. Selecting and completing a mission will extend the line to advance the game. Although there is only one path right now, there will be branching paths depending on the choices you make. Now select the mission that is appeared. I'm gonna get a drink of tea. 1 second, guys. I gotta pause. Here, trust me, you need tea. Right, anyway. Our first mission. I would like to say I have done chapter 1. But before anyone says that you've done this sort of story and all this crap, so you know what you're doing, which you obviously don't. Before you start any of that, I just want to point out one thing. There's like 3 physical missions in this chapter. The rest is cutscenes, which you just see. And I want to check something real quick, so 1 second. Yeah, I'm rendering when I'm doing this. I want to keep an eye on how far it's gone. It's only 70%, so I might need to pause it a little later. Anyway, my fucking ears. Right, I'm gonna pause this till I'm done rendering. I'll see you in a bit. Fucking off. 3, 2, 1. Right. In the Wesel outskirts, the Imperial troops have mounted a coup de main. Lead the Gallian army and defeat all the enemy. Key to victories are all enemy units are defeated and no morale is our failure. So, proceed. Right. You can normally position your units if you have more than just this many, but I don't. So, let's go. It's just a straight line. How hard can this be? I'm very good at that, aren't I? Shit. No need to be scared. We'll definitely win this battle. Movement. When a mission begins, you will see the map showing each unit's position. This scene is known as command mode. In command mode, you can select a unit to move. Use the D-pad to move the cursor and the X button to select a unit. Try practicing how to select a unit. It's X, it's just because it's direct translation, make a circle. So X. Let's choose. Working things out. 140. Ooh, sweet. Alright. We're going to start moving out. That sounded weird. There's no need to be rash for victory. Stay calm and collected. When movement is over, crush by sandbags to reduce incoming damage. The base on opponents, so don't forget them. Movement. After selecting a character, you will enter movement mode. You can use the analog stick or D-pad to move a unit. To adjust the camera left or right, you can use the L and R buttons, or triangle and X for up and down. When you start moving, your AP will begin to decrease. When AP equals 0, the unit can no longer move. Please use your movement to reach the sandbags as well. Attacking. After learning how to move, next is learning how to attack. In move mode, hit square to enter targeting mode. You can use L or R to automatically target enemies and then press circle to fire. Use the analog stick for manual aiming. Enemies will also counter-attack after being fired at, so what's your own HP? Speaking of which. Attacking essentials. In targeting mode, the top of the screen will display 3 categories: kill, shots, and aim. Kill refers to how many bullets it will take to kill the targeted enemy. Shots refer to how many bullets or rounds the current weapon will fire. In other words, if shots is greater than kill, you can kill your enemy. And vice versa, if kill is greater than shots, the enemy cannot be killed in one turn. Finally, aim refers to if you're hitting the enemy's front, side, or back. Side and rear armor is weaker than the front, so attacking enemies from the side or rear will reduce the number of shots needed to kill. Furthermore, the head takes additional damage, so aiming for headshots will also greatly reduce the number of shots needed for kill. Get a little closer. Alright, here we go. Oh, you son of a bitch! Fucking duck. Liam, no! Duck, Liam, duck like the wind! Ending a turn. You can only attack once per movement. After moving and attacking, it's best to return to command mode, son of a bitch, duck. Pressing start will end your turn and return you to command mode. I'm not pressing start. Son of a bitch. CPU command points. In command mode, selecting a unit will consume a CP, 1 command point. CP allows you to control units. You can control and move units each turn until your CP is used up. When your CP is used up, you can also select more units. At that time, your turn is over. Hey. Fine, we're gonna use Bruno. Yeah, Bruno. Sandbags. Using sandbags on the map will make missions much easier. Press A. It says circle in the picture too. Press circle to crouch while near sandbags. A unit will then be protected by the sandbags. Crouching makes it more difficult to be targeted and also reduces the damage taken. Therefore, moving units to sandbags for cover should be considered a priority. Fix my keyboard. Right. Got potential. Those things is like special effect. Right. Right. Headshots only 4. Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Is it Roosh? Alright, tag team, I thought you killed me. GG! Well done. Target captured. Excellent, continue. Don't let the enemy get away, we need to thoroughly eliminate them all. This is a basic strategy. When you decrease the number of enemy soldiers, their fighting power decreases. Target the wounded or weak soldiers first, show no mercy. Listen up. Right. Most basic strategy, send the scouts out first. Right, it's the decoy unit. Alright. That should be enough, yeah. Ending a turn. Once your CP hits 0, you can no longer issue commands and your turn is over. When all your CP runs out, you'll be prompted with the end current phase. Select yes to end your turn. To conserve CP, you can end your phase early by pressing the start button in command mode. In both action mode and command mode, you can press start to end the action. Once your turn ends, the enemy will take theirs. The enemy will attack during their turn, so it's important to pay attention to their positions. End the current phase, yes. Enemy phase. Enemy did not move. My phase. Using CP, once the enemy's turn ends, it will return to your turn. At this moment, you will recover CP. Furthermore, injured characters will recover a little HP. Use the CP again to defeat the enemy. If you want to move out one unit multiple times, or if you want to finish off an enemy, you can select the same unit multiple times. However, selecting a unit multiple times in the same turn will reduce their AP due to exhaustion. Furthermore, unused CP at the end of the turn will accumulate to the next. CP usage determines the victory of battle. Utilize it well and lead towards victory. So light-headed. So like fucking headed. Right. Run, 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 run. Right, watch this. Ow, 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 ow. Try and get this over nice and quick. On him. Eat grenade, bitch! Booyah! Duck. Right. Go, Kurt! I'm gonna go take this guy out. Now I know it looks like I've just killed myself, but it's not. I can just do this. Fucking sandbags! Ow, 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 ow. Fucking sandbag. That's it, we're gonna use Kurt again. I'm just gonna demonstrate you can use the same character more than once. As such, we're gonna use this. Try to headshot my friend. Die! Right. Enemy down. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know how you can climb those things, so over here. Yeah, down. And current fix. Enemy fix. Now what they should be doing is advancing towards my decoy, which is Kurt and his little friend to the left. Well, my left. Their left. Oh, whatever. Where my scout's gonna sneak up on this guy and take his face off. But let's just make sure he has a chance of doing that. Right. Just gonna sneak around and blast his face off. Yeah. Eat grenade! That did reasonable damage, funnily enough. Right, let's get the fuck out of the way. Let's get the fuck out of the way. Move. Right. That's fine. Now he's injured enough, I can send in the other scout, Bruno, to finish him off. Bitch! Hi! Fuck it. Grenade! GG, bitch! So much more effective than my fucking gun. Oh, nice try shooting me, bitch. Yeah, right. Right, I'm going to use Kurt now to advance onwards. Pressure the enemy into slipping up. Fire! Goodbye. Enemy is destroyed. Mission complete. With no casualties. Relax, as long as you follow my instructions, victory is assured. A rank, bitches, I am not gonna keep that standard up. Not in the league. New experience. Oh sweet, everyone got a level up. Or a skill level up. Whatever that means. Advancing. Fuck. Saving. Press select and save and it will let you save the game. It's recommended to save before starting a battle. Battle results. Completing a mission will reward you for experience, money, and capture weapons or weapon plans and pro efficiency. The faster you complete a mission, the more experience and money you will receive. Killing an enemy ace will yield weapons or blueprints. Enemy ace information can be viewed in the mission briefing. Furthermore, defeating strong enemies may yield extra experience and money. Finally, pro efficiency is only awarded to those who participated in the battle. A character needs to either kill an enemy unit or capture a base to be rewarded with pro efficiency. Right guys, I'm gonna save now and I'll see you in the next part. But guys, cheers for watching. This is Commander Dark signing out. Remember, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.